What we do here is go back.
Okay, we're here with Jeff Saunders ahead of his debut on Saturday's show at the Metro Radio Arena in Newcastle. Jeff, you were due to fight, was it last month, in February, wasn't it? You were going to have your debut there, and obviously some paperwork not getting through in time sort of spoiled all that. Yeah, but it's given you a bit extra time to prepare for this one. So your first pro fight, come from all the things you won within the amateurs. How are you feeling now? It's round the corner.
Class. Couldn't feel any better, to be honest. I thought, well, I was ready for the last one that you just explained there, but now when I've had the month and a half, 2 months training on top of that, and I'm looking at myself at the gym now, I think myself, I was ready, but look now, I'm a different fighter altogether now. I'm different. I went to a different level of fitness, different levels of strength with my strength and conditioning coach, Ian Glass. You know what I mean? My body's just improving. And I just hopefully just keep it all like this, and this time next year, you know what I mean, I'll be a complete different fighter again, different class.
Well, the thing is, obviously, what you've done with the amateurs, obviously, between you and Bradley, it has cleared everything that could be won. You won, didn't you, when you won the Forces one? Yeah,
we whitewashed the whole, any title there was to win in Britain. We've won them. All the trophies are now ours, no one else's.
Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously, the plan now has to be to do that in the pros, but it's like starting again, though, isn't it, in a way?
Definitely. It's a long chapter to see how many years did I do amateur. Well, I know Bradley did a long time. I think I did about 13, 14 years amateurs.
Yeah.
So I'm just starting my pro career now, and so it's going to be a long stepping stones to get there. A lot of stepping stones, but we'll get them all back. So
what's your training setup at the moment? Where you training? Who you training with?
Yeah, training in my dad's local run gym, South Durham ABC. My coaches, my dad Saunders, Jeff Saunders Senior, Mark McGuinness. Alongside Mark Dawes and stuff. I've got a lot of coaches there, and I've got a strength and conditioning coach down Hartlepool at Muscle World HQ, Ian Glass.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank him for everything he's doing with my nutrition and my body at the minute. It's unbelievable. So I'm training. I'm running in the morning, 8 o'clock. I'm back in the gym 10:30 with my dad and the other coaches who I've just mentioned. I'm back in the gym on the night time, 6 days a week. Rest Sunday, eat, train, spree. Do you know what I mean?
It is obviously. I mean, you earn the chances, you earn your own luck in this sort of things in terms of the success you had with the amateurs.
Yeah.
It's allowed you to go into full time as opposed to having to have a full time job and train on top and all those sort of things. And it's and the fact that you've actually got the conditioning on from fight number one. There's a lot of fighters now, 10 fights in, 11 fights in, where they're starting to bring conditioners in, where you've got it from the very start. That's got to be another advantage as well.
Oh, 100%. See, I couldn't do this. I couldn't live the life of a I couldn't live the life of a professional if it wasn't for the help of my two sponsors I've got. That's for the lads from MGM Gym, Marbella, unbelievable lads. Can't thank them enough for what they're doing for us. Dave Evans at ESRG Securities. Without their help, I couldn't be 100% professional boxer. I'd have to have that 9 to 5 job. But with that, they're making it possible. You know what I mean? I live in the gym, put my bed in the gym. I wouldn't be bothered. You know what I mean? Because it's what I'm getting paid to do, and I'm living it. I'm ticking every single box I can do correct. I just want to reach the top. I want to be world champion. Give something back to them what they've given to me to help me on my way.
Absolutely. Obviously, every time we do an interview, we'll make sure we give them a mention as well. Please. Because the sponsors are such a key driving force behind. I mean, again, a lot of the boxers, they get the sponsors on board when they're getting into 8, 9, 10 fights and they start building the career up. Having that from the start is just such a huge help. It's a massive help. I can't thank you enough. I'd like to thank everyone properly for that. But for young lads such as myself, just got out the army, people think, oh, what's he going to do? But I was always going to go professional in my boxing. It's my destiny, my father was a boxer. My older brother's a boxer. We've got our own boxing gym. I've been boxing for them since I was 8-year-old. I was definitely going to do it. But with that support as well for me stepping out the army, I've been turned into a man from coming out the army now, stepping into that, then straight into this sponsorship to help me through my professional career. You know what I mean? It's amazing wonders. It's amazing wonders. So obviously, the way the sport works is a lot of people who watch the pro fights don't watch the amateur fights, and the people who watch the amateur scene don't watch the pros so much and things. Now, obviously, as you're coming into the pros, a lot of the pro fans won't have had the chance to see you as yet. What sort of style do you bring, and what can they expect on Saturday?
Pain. That's what they can expect.
Not for me, I hope.
Not for you, mate. Definitely for you. I like you. No. Wait, you know, it says, I'm not going to tell anyone I'd say myself. Like I said before, there's no videos of me on YouTube, and I like that. And I'm a different fighter every time I go on the ring. You know, I adapt to what they make me, like what I want to adapt to them, and I make it work. You know, so every fight's a bit different. But I can box, don't forget that, and I can fight. So if you want to come forward with me, I'll mug you off, and I will catch you with a shot. So when I get you going, I will come forward and I'll flatten you. That's what I like to do. You know what I mean? You'll see that. I mean, in these next. Give me a couple of years, you will like my style of fighting, I think. Well, I hope you do anyway, because I like it, and everyone else seems to like it in the amateurs, you know. So I've got a bit of a following from the amateur scene who's like, yeah, I like all the way you box in the amateurs, I'll go to the pros, you know. So I've set myself down, and I can box and I can fight. Well,
I did an interview here with Adam Smith and Johnny Nelson when you had your press conference when you were going to be fighting on the February show. And Johnny Nelson, he's followed your career quite a lot, and he was actually predicting that you're going to move through the ranks faster than your brother.
Right, fingers crossed, eh? You know what I mean? There's people in the top 10 rankings now I'll beat in the amateurs, you know, and I think myself, I'll beat you in the amateurs. I can adapt, so I'm not a mong, you know what I mean? I can fight and I can box. I said I will adapt to my style, and I'll take them off their pecking order, do you know what I mean? And I'll step into their shoes.
Cross them off one by one.
Easy, definitely. Watch your space. I will do it, honestly. Confident.
Well, the journey or the story starts on Saturday, or chapter 2 within the boxing career starts on Saturday. Jeff Saunders.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You take it.
Oh,
there we go. All right, Jeff Saunders. Good luck for Saturday and ongoing, mate. See you soon.
Cheers now.
Bye bye.
Thank you.